Well, I guess you might say I'm an accidental librarian. Um, I was a teacher in Guyana, and then I came up to the United States and decided I didn't want to go teaching in high school. Um, Decided to try something else. Starting as a shelver, then as an instructional support assistant, an associate. Then I decided to go back to library school because I liked it. Um, I liked the challenge of helping people to find information that could save lives. I have worked in every department of the library, so I have an idea of how things go. Though I must say, things change so rapidly. What might remember 5 years ago may no longer be applicable. We provide the information resources in the form of databases, books, journals, most of which are now electronically available, which is expected. So we support the academic, the clinical, and the research missions of the campus. We all know if we don't have the answer, we know who to go to or where to look for it. The sort of skills that we need now are different from the skills we had 30 years ago. It used to be the time when we were all siloed in different areas. You had your reference librarians, you had your tech services librarians, you had your education librarians. That is not so because, and especially in a library of this size, with a relatively small number of staff members, we all tend to share the hats. And this goes beyond the librarians. Our professional staff, our clerical staff, they all wear multiple hats and all kick in achieving the purpose of the library. That's just helping people who need to find information that's quality in nature. Libraries will continue to change. We're no longer the shush, be quiet kind of environment. We do have quiet areas, and that's important because people do need quiet areas to study. But in becoming a place, we've got to serve different needs, a different clientele. So we've got collaborative areas, we've got group study areas, and I hope that, as time goes by, we will have even more areas serving the needs of our clientele, who are primarily students. On the practical level, one of the challenges that I continue to face, is weeding the collection, knowing when something can be let go. Space is one. How heavily used it is another. How much in demand, and those are the sort of challenges that I face. The fiscal challenge, all right, you've got a budget and somehow you got to make it work. But the good thing is I've got very good people who are great with making things like that happen, and I continue to benefit from the advice that I get from them all. If I weren't a librarian, what would I have liked to be? An actor. By nature, I just love teaching anyhow, but I wanted to change. And actually, being a librarian, you continue to teach the rest of your life, and that's a good thing. I have over the years received thank you notes, chocolates, okay, and that gives me a good feeling when I see I have really helped somebody and they're happy about it. Even if they don't say thank you in quite that jubilant a way, I am glad that I have helped them.